What if Damian Lillard had the chance to live up to the legendary legacy of Steph Curry? Picture Dame time with his incredible clutch shooting and limitless range, stepping into the shoes of a player who revolutionized the game with his three-point shooting and led Golden State to multiple championships and winning MVPs along the way. We're gonna explore if Dame can match Curry's historic achievements, break records, and leave an incredible mark on the NBA. But before we get to all that, we must go back to where it all started in the 2009 NBA Draft.
With the 7th pick in the 2009 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Damian Lillard of Weber State University.
It's the 2009 NBA season and Damian Lillard has officially been drafted by the Golden State Warriors. And just like Steph Curry, Lillard enters the league with high expectations and a chip on his shoulder. Will he make an immediate impact and start building his legacy career from day one? Let's find out. Dame did not end up winning Rookie of the Year, but he still had a very impressive season where he had averages of 19.5 points, 3 rebounds, and 5.5 assists. But as you know, the Warriors are still under a rebuild, so they only managed to be the 12th seed in the West with a record of 31-51. But as we fast forward along to the 2011-12 NBA season, Dame will now be playing alongside one of the main pieces to the Warrior dynasty in Klay Thompson. Dame has just wrapped up his third year in the league and he has already taken leaps in his averages, as this year he put up 22.5 points, 3 rebounds, and 6.5 assists. Not to mention he led his Golden State Warriors to the second best record in the West with a record of 48-34. But their postseason run would end up being very disappointing because they ended up losing in the first round to the 7th-seeded Denver Nuggets in 6 games. Moving along the timeline to Dame's 4th year, which is the 2012-13 NBA season, and the Warriors have just drafted and completed what will be the future dynasty of this team. Because in the 2012 NBA draft, not only did they select Harrison Barnes, but they got the guy that's gonna bring it all together in Draymond Green. Dame's 4th year in the league did not disappoint whatsoever because he just had his breakout season, not only making his very first All-Star game, but he also made All-NBA first team with averages of 30.8 points, 4 rebounds, and 8 assists. But the Warriors as a whole did not play as well because they just missed out on the playoffs, being the 9th seed in the West with a record of 39-43. Moving along to the 2014-15 NBA season, and Dame has just wrapped up his 6th year in the league, and he helped the Golden State Warriors get back into the NBA playoffs where he had averages of 27.5 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 7.5 assists. But unfortunately, in that same postseason, the Warriors would make it all the way to the Western Conference Finals just to lose to James Harden and the Houston Rockets in 7 games. Damian Lillard is a little bit behind in his career at this point because if you don't remember, Steph at this point in his career already had 2 MVPs and won an NBA championship. So Dame is really gonna have to step up these next couple years if he's gonna want to live up to Steph's legacy. But it is about to be the 2016-17 NBA season and everything is about to change. Because if you do not remember, this is the year that the Golden State Warriors went out and signed Kevin Durant. As expected, the Warriors would absolutely dominate the NBA as they had the 2nd best record in the league with a record of 59-23, and Dame was the 2nd leading scorer behind Kevin Durant where he had averages of 24.5 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 9 assists. And in that postseason, the Golden State Warriors would cruise past the entire Western Conference and finally make it to their very first finals appearance, where they'll be facing off against the Cleveland Cavaliers led by LeBron James. Game 1 sees the Golden State Warriors stealing home court advantage as they head into Cleveland and blow out the Cavs 139-118 to take the 1-0 series lead, as we got to see a Damian Lillard masterclass as he dropped 47 points and 10 assists. And Game 2 is a very similar story as the Warriors are going to be taking the commanding 2-0 series lead to beat out the Cavs 129-115, as the big 3 of Klay, KD, and Dame are just too much to handle as Klay dropped 34, KD with 29, and Dame with 27. And the dominance does not stop there because the Warriors went back into Golden State and blew out the Cavaliers 136-110 to take the 3-0 series lead, all thanks to Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard combining for 64 points. And it will be the Golden State Warriors completing the sweep as they blow out the Cavs 131-123, led by Damian Lillard, who dropped 40 points as he helps the Golden State Warriors secure their very first NBA championship, and Damian Lillard wins his very first NBA Finals. Damian Lillard was the MVP of that finals, and he had averages of 36.5 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 8.5 assists. Dame just finished up his 8th year in the league, and he made All-NBA second team with averages of 26.5 points, 4 rebounds, and 8.5 assists. And the Golden State Warriors with Kevin Durant ended up having another very dominant regular season, as they had the best record in the NBA with a record of 62-20. But that regular season did not matter, because come postseason time, the Warriors would make it all the way to the Western Conference Finals just to lose to Kevin Durant's former team in the OKC Thunder in 6 games. As we chug along to Dame's 9th year in the league, and the Warriors definitely had a bounce back regular season, as once again they had the best record in the NBA with a record of 62-20, and Dame was going off all season as he made All-NBA second team with averages of 27 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 8.5 assists. And in that same postseason, Dame and the Golden State Warriors would finally be able to cruise past the entire Western Conference and find themselves back in the NBA Finals, where they'll be facing off against the Cleveland Cavaliers led by LeBron James. Game 1 sees the Golden State Warriors setting the tone for the series as they head into Golden State and blow out the Cavs 126-110 to take the 1-0 series lead, as the big three of Klay, KD, and Dame all went off, with Klay dropping 35, KD dropping 27, and Dame dropping 25 and 11. Alright, you guys, we are hopping into Game 2 here, finally. Our first game that we get to watch together live in the flesh. It is 131 to 131. And a minute 30 left to go here in overtime. Let's check out the stats. Oh my goodness, KD and Dame absolutely going off. KD with 51, Dame with 42. Holy crikey, ladies and gentlemen. And on the other side, LeBron James with 25, 4, and 11. K-Love with 24. Let's see what we got here, ladies and gents. Dame with the ball. Are we going to get a vintage Dame time performance here in overtime? Or will the Cavaliers tie the series up? Draymond with a 3? Oh my goodness. Why did he shoot that? Anyways, here's Jeff Teague. Dame's on him. He finds an open LeBron James with Draymond on him. He's going to run a little pick and roll with Tristan Thompson. He's getting locked up by Draymond. Another pick and roll with K-Love. He's slashing over the open K-Love, and the floater is up, and it's good. Cavs take the lead right here. We got a minute left to go in OT. Man, who do you go to in this scenario? Dame's got 41. KD's got 50. It looked like Klay was kind of having a slow game, but here's Dame. He's got Tristan Thompson on him. He's driving. He's out to Klay Thompson. Not much is going on right here. Over to KD. They got 5 seconds left on the shot clock. They need to get a shot up. He's going to take the tough layup, and he gets it to go. What a tough shot there by KD to tie it up 133 to 133. 39 seconds left to go, man. I did not think he was going to get that in, but that is now 53 points for Kevin Durant, man. Wow, what a performance. Let's see if the Cleveland Cavaliers can possibly respond, or will the Golden State Warriors get the much-needed stop? Tristan Thompson's going to be inbound on the ball. Looks like he's going to get it over to LeBron James. KD's on him. He's lobbing to Tristan Thompson, and they get the quick bucket. Timeout, Golden State. That was the most ideal offensive possession right there for Cleveland. They need to get the quick bucket. Golden State's going to want to also try to get a quick bucket. Try to get a little 2-for-1 action right here, just so that they don't set up Cleveland with the final shot, so they have to be quick here, ladies and gents. Let's see what they do, though. Draymond's going to inbound the ball. Looks like he's going to get it up to Dame. Jeff Teague is on him. And it looks like they may take their time here on this possession. Oh, I don't really like this look for him, but here we go. Pick and roll. Dame slashing. K-Love's on him, and he gets blocked by Kevin Love. Wow, Kevin Love with the clutch defense. Hey, man, if you know, you know. That's not the first time that Kevin Love in the NBA Finals has locked up your favorite point guard. But here we go. Looks like they're going to have to play the foul game. They have to foul LeBron, who is notoriously not the best free throw shooter. Let's see. He gets the first one up to go, but this is the king in the NBA Finals. So let's see. The second one is up, and it is also good. It is a 4-point lead. It doesn't look like Golden State's going to come back just yet, but hey, man, if y'all not new to these and y'all seen previous sims, we all know a 4-point lead is never safe. If If Golden State can get up a quick 3 and possibly, you know, have someone miss free throws on the other end, Klay Thompson, he's going to do a quick lob to Dame. That was a crazy play. All right. But, hey, man, it's not over. It's not over. All it takes is a couple missed free throws, and they're going to get it to the randomly generated player. I think if anyone's going to miss free throws, it may be this guy. He's got Converse on. But let me shut up because the first one was up and is good. And the second one for the lead. Still a 4-point lead. Just under 17 seconds left. They need a quick 3 at this point. They can't take quick 2s. Here's Dame. And he's getting kind of locked up. He's going to shoot over Jeff Teague, and it is no good. And that will most likely be your game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to bore you with these free throws, and I'll catch y'all in the next game. But game 3 is a much different story for Golden State as they bounced back, headed into Cleveland, and took the 2-1 series lead, beating out the Cavs 116-95. All thanks to Damian Lillard, who led the way, dropping 28 points and 12 assists. All right, you guys, we are hopping into game 4 here. This is a pivotal game, because the Warriors can either go up 3-1 and go back home and close out the series, or the Cleveland Cavaliers can tie the series up at 2 apiece. It is 106-106, a minute 38 left to go. Let's check out the stats. For the Golden State Warriors, KD's leading the way. He's got 33. Dame's got 22. And Draymond Green with a classic Draymond performance, 12, 9, and 7. Klay Thompson is struggling. He's only got 11 on 3 for 9 shooting. But let's see what we got here, ladies and gents. Cleveland with the ball. 106-106. We got a minute 30 left to go. Iggy is on LeBron. That is a good defensive matchup right there. But apparently it's not, because here comes the king. Misses the layup. Pump fakes. I don't know what he's doing. He's going to shoot it up, and he's going to miss it. Rebound Bogut, and they're going to get it up to Dame. Here's Damian Lillard putting on the moves. He's slashing over to KD. He's going to take the tough layup, and he gets it to go. Golden State is going to lead by 2. And here come the Cavs on the other end. Here we go, ladies and gents. Mo Williams with the ball over to LeBron in the post. He's faking. He's jabbing. He's driving. He's got the open layup. What is he doing? And he smokes the layup, man. This is not the LeBron that we know, ladies and gentlemen. And KD with the pull-up 3, and it's no good. He wanted to have a dagger shot right there, but he can't get it to go. The door is still open for Cleveland. Here's Kevin Love in the post. He's got KD on him. Back up to Mo Williams. It looks like they're going to run a little off-ball screen for Dion Waiters for the lead, and he gets it to go. What a clutch shot by Dion Waiters. I can't believe I'm saying those words, but he just hit one of the biggest shots of his career. Cleveland takes the 1-point lead. Golden State needs a timeout. 28 seconds left to go here on the clock. And man, what a huge shot there. Let's see if Golden State has a response. Draymond Green is going to be inbounding the ball. Who is going to take this shot? Will it be KD? Will it be Dame? They have benched Klay because he has been playing booty butt cheeks for Iggy. Here's KD with LeBron on him. He's getting boxed up over to an open Iggy, and he can't get it to go. Rebound Cleveland. Golden State has to play the foul game right here, but it looks like they may have just found the right guy. Here he is at the line. First one is no good. The door is wide open here for Golden State. The second one is up, and he gets it to go. It's only a 2-point game. Golden State is not going to call a timeout. Who is going to take this final shot, ladies and gents? KD is on, being guarded by LeBron, and it looks like KD's going to take this final shot here. Being boxed up by LeBron. What is he going to do? He's pumping. He's shooting. And he misses. Rebound Cleveland. The game is over. They have tied up the series 2 apiece. Going back into Golden State, and that'll do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. But the Warriors are going to bounce back here as they take the 3-2 series lead, headed back into Golden State as they beat out the Cavaliers 119-107. And Kevin Durant led the way, putting his backpack on for this one, dropping 40 points. And it is going to be Damian Lillard and the Golden State Warriors headed back into Cleveland and closing out the series to win the NBA Finals as Damian Lillard wins his second NBA championship. Dame was the MVP of that final. finals, and he had averages of 26 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 9.5 assists. And you guys, it finally happened in year number 10 at the age of 28. Damian Lillard has won his very first MVP, where he had averages of 28.5 points, 4 rebounds, and 8.5 assists. And in that same postseason, Dame and the Golden State Warriors would continue their dominance throughout the playoffs and find themselves back in the NBA Finals, looking to achieve the back-to-back. And in this finals, they'll be facing off against the Milwaukee Bucks, led by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Game 1 sees the Golden State Warriors setting the tone as they head into Golden State and beat out the Milwaukee Bucks 114-102 to take the 1-0 series lead, all thanks to Damian Lillard and Kevin Durant combining for 62 points. Alright, you guys, we are hopping into game 2 here. We got a close one down the stretch. It is 107-107. 41 seconds left to go here. Let's check out the stats. Dame is leading the way for the Warriors. He's got 32, 4, and 9. KD's doing his thing with 24. Clay with 19. And on the other end, Giannis with 25 and 17. All right, y'all. 107-107. Let's see who it is. It's going to be Golden State Warriors ball. And let's see what's going on. Here's KD. He's slashing. He's going to create the space for the mid-range shot, but he cannot get it to go. Rebound, Drew Holiday. He's pushing up the pace. And who is going to take this shot? Looks like they're going to feed Giannis in the post. He's bullying Draymond Green. That is too easy. And here's Damian Lillard on the other end. Can we get a Dame time moment right here, ladies and gents? He's got Drew Holiday on him. Looks like he's seeing double. Over to a wide open Klay Thompson for the lead. And it's no good. Oh my goodness. You do not get a better look than that, ladies and gentlemen. That was a wide open shot there by Klay Thompson. And now they got to play the foul game. 8 seconds left, unless he misses this one, which he is. Rebound, Golden State. The door is still open. Here's Draymond over to Dame, up to KD. What is he doing? He shoots a tough 3, and it is no good. And the Bucks are going to tie the series up 1 apiece. Klay Thompson sold, man. He had the wide open shot to take the lead, but he just could not get it to go. We got a 1-1 series here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the next game. But the Golden State Warriors are not done fighting just yet, because they headed back into Milwaukee in a closeout situation and beat out the Bucks 119-101 to force a Game 7. All thanks to a Damian Lillard masterclass who dropped 43 points, 7 assists, and made 10 threes. All right, you guys, it is Game 7, and we got a nail-biter 119-119. With 2 minutes and 15 seconds left here to go. Let's check out the stats. Klay Thompson leading the way, 31 points. KD's got 25. Dame with 23 and 11. And on the other end, Giannis with 32, 15, and 11. Drew Holiday with 26. And Chris Middleton with 19. The Milwaukee Bucks have the ball. Everything on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Game 7. Will Damian Lillard win his 3rd ring? Or will the Milwaukee Bucks win their first NBA championship? Here's Giannis, Draymond on him. He's pumping. He's got Draymond in the air, and he's going to get it up to go. Quick timeout here for Golden State. We got exactly 2 minutes left to go here on the clock. Golden State down 1. Man, if they lose this one, this might be one of the most disappointing series that they have lost. I know Milwaukee's a good team, man, but the fact that this team has only won 2 rings, they've had a couple of disappointing playoff series, it says enough. But here's Dame. He's not having it, and he's going to tie up the game right there. Clutch bucket by Dame, shooting it right up and over to Giannis. He's taking a little pick and roll here. Looks like they're going to feed Giannis again. This time he's being guarded by Bogut. Up to the randomly generated player. Back out Giannis. He's shooting the 3, and it ain't no good. Rebound Draymond Green up to Damian Lillard. This is a huge possession. Warriors can possibly take the lead. Dame with Drew Holiday on him. Over to Klay Thompson. He sets. He fires. And it's no good. Rebound Giannis, but he stepped out of bounds. Oh my goodness. What a terrible moment right there for Giannis. What was he doing? Here's Bogut. Over to Draymond Green. Back out Klay. Up to Dame. He's slashing. Looks like he's going to settle back right here. Get something set up going. And they're going to run a little 2-man game with Draymond Green. Here's Dame, up to Draymond, top of the key, 3, no good. Rebound Drew Holiday. Oh my goodness, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is a huge possession right here. Drew Holiday with the ball. Looks like they're going to feed Giannis again. He's got Bogut on him. and he's gonna lay it up, and he gets it to go. Will the Warriors be able to respond? This is a huge possession. Championship on the line here, folks. Here's Dame getting boxed up by Jrue Holiday. Back out KD. He's slashing over to Klay Thompson for the lead. No good. Rebound Bogut, and he ties it up. What a huge rebound there by Andrew Bogut. Just saved the possession there. Klay Thompson has missed a couple of big shots down the stretch, but it's all good because we got a tie game here. Timeout Milwaukee, and they're going to set up here for a fresh possession. And here we go, inbounding the ball. Who are they going to go to here down the stretch? It is Cash Money Chris over to Jrue Holiday, running a little pick and roll here. And here's Jrue back over to Giannis. It looks like he's going to see the double, and it's a wide open Chris Middleton, and he misses the wide open three. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dame with the ball. They can possibly take the lead. This could be the potential game-winning shot, as it looks like he's going to waste this entire clock. NBA Finals are on the line. What is he going to do? He's driving. He gets stopped. Pump fakes. Blocked by Jrue. Rebound Draymond Green, and he gets it to go. Draymond Green with the shot of his life. Gets the rebound put back and puts the Warriors up by 2. Still 2.5 seconds left to go. This game is not over, ladies and gentlemen. The Bucks can easily have a quick catch and shoot. And here we go. What is going to happen? NBA Finals on the line. Will the Warriors be 3-time NBA champions, or will the Milwaukee Bucks win this game? Here we go. Up to Chris Middleton. What is he doing? And he misses it. And the Golden State Warriors survive as they just barely beat out the Bucks in 7 games. What a huge shot there by Draymond Green, saving the day and hitting the game-winning layup as he helps the Golden State Warriors win their 3rd NBA championship. And it will be Damian Lillard winning his 3rd NBA Finals MVP, as he had averages of 33 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 10 assists. But unfortunately, you guys, that will be the end of the Kevin Durant era, as that was his last game played with the Golden State Warriors. Unfortunately, after Kevin Durant left, there was not a lot of success left in Golden State, as they had a bunch of really down years, some of them not making the playoffs, and when they did make the playoffs, they were a consistent first-round exit. And after 17 years pro, at the age of 36, Damian Lillard has officially retired. Damian Lillard was a 3-time NBA champion, 3-time Finals MVP, 1-time regular season MVP, 12-time All-Star, and a 4-time All-NBA player. Dame finished 8th with the most points scored all time with 33,400, 5th with the most three-pointers made all time with 4,200, 9th with the most assists all time with 10,500, and of course, he ended up making it into the Hall of Fame. Obviously, Dame ended up having a way better career than what he's got going on right now, but I do think it's fair to say that he did not live up to the hype of Steph and Curry. He did end up winning his 3 NBA championships and did acquire 1 MVP, but he also did not have a lot of success outside of the Kevin Durant years. And if you guys stuck around to the end, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, and comment down below whose career you want to see resimulated next.